Alright. Week 5. TGR restricted Rampage. Yeah, that sounds right. Versus Midland Marowaks. Oh, let me try that again. Okay. Anyway, we have Fighting Chien-Pao, Terra Normal Arcanine, which implies it's going to be a physical set. Terra Ground Rayquaza, Terra Flying Quagsire, Terra Ghost Hitmonchan, and Terra Ghost Arceus. So it looks like he is trying to be immune to fighting moves. And there's a Quagsire, which I was actually concerned about, and that's the reason I brought Iron moves. So let's see how this goes. Generally, this was always going to be my lead for game 1. Terra Ground Rayquaza is really nice because I have Terra Ice on my Iron Crown. We always bring Zamazenta in the back, and considering the fact that he's running a good amount of Ghost Terras as well as Terra Normal Arcanine, I think the best bet is just to bring Giratina. It's the safe bet. And we should... just make sure. Yeah, we do have Will-O-Wisp on our Giratina in case they want to do any sort of setup on the Arceus, because I do think this Arceus could be in a prison set. We'll find out. Yeah, if Quagsire could be an issue. Excuse me. It's because I don't have much to hit it. But I have 3 strong special attackers right now, and if it does become a problem, I can just fire these. Just lead him right off of it. There's this sort of ruin. Okay, so fun fact, we probably actually... Yeah, we live it easy. Holy crap. So I'm just gonna go right for the Fire Path, and then just go for Tacky and Cutter. Let's see, they also could Flare Blitz the Iron Crown. They're susceptible to Sucker Punch. The problem, I think, actually we can just go for the Fire Wrath. That'll break the Slash. And I'm just gonna go for a Psychic, I think, in an Arcanine. That way, if they do go for Flare Blitz, we at least trade. Let's see, but I actually... It also would be nice to just cover the Chien-Pao. Actually, let's just go ahead and attack the Chien-Pao. I just feel like a protect There's just not really any reason to make a hard lead turn 1. Okay, we might reveal him Scarf here. We could flinch. It's really good damage. They do Flare Blitz. Okay. The Iron Crown will go down. But it's not so bad. Because we do have the Dark Terra. We do have Zamazenta. I'm just wondering if I should burn Terra here, because if they go for a Terra-Fighting Terra Blast and the Ultras, it could be a little ugly, but also I can't really let them go for an Ice move into me. And if we get rid of... Yeah, they're probably going to struggle against Zamazenta Giratina in-game as long as we can get rid of this Chien-Pao. I also don't really have a switch. So let's go ahead and go into Terra, Fiery Wrath, and just go for the body press. I think the only this gets ugly. I think this is fine. Because we are Scarf, we could get a flinch. Yeah, we're Scarf, we're gonna get the double knockout. So like, even if they do... Yeah, because even if they trigger Moltres, I think we're still in a good spot. Now we're definitely knows for Scarf. Good flinch to Chimpow, that's really good damage. Let's gain, and we get to reveal Jolly. Reveal Jolly, we just take this sword. A lot of damage. But now that Chimpow's down, and we have our Dark Terra with Scarf, nothing's gonna outspeed. If they have Hitmonchan, it's a little weird, but I mean, even Moltres right now is really well positioned to win. Quagsire, I'm guessing Arceus. Yes. So it's always a Fiery Wrath. The Quagsire's not really threatening to me. Not that I'm aware of, at least. We could just go for the Body Press, just to punish him for not carrying. I actually think that's a really good pen. Yeah. They do Terra Ghost, but now they're gonna take a lot of Fiery Wrath. And Quagsire protects. Okay. So they're about to take super effective Fiery Wrath. Dark Terra. That's a flinch. Oh, that's so much damage. Get Body Press. Reveal that we're Jolly. And there's their out of defense. Yeah. I kind of thought this might be a Body Press set. And turns out I was right. So now we can just go ahead and Body Press the Quagsire. Yeah, Terra Dark Moltres is putting in a lot of work now. I was going to run Terra Steel originally, but I decided to not do that. So once again, it just goes really well. That did a lot. What in the hell? Okay, so leftovers. Okay, so let's take a second. Let's review what we know. We've seen leftovers Quagsire. We know it's Iron Defense, probably Body Press only. Arceus. The Arcanine's Flare Blitz. It doesn't really reveal a ton. I'm assuming it's gonna be a faster one, but I don't know. The Chimpow has Sacred Sword, and it does a lot of damage into Zamazenta, and we know it's Jolly because it outsped Zamazenta. Actually, do we know that? Let's see, my Zamazenta is 190 speed, it's absolutely Jolly. Yeah, and Quagsire didn't really do much here. We got a lot of values on Moltres. So that definitely comes again. I think we just do the same thing. Like, once again, it's just a matter of how much damage can we do to Chimpow, how fast we can do that. Because once the Chimpow goes away, we're just in such a good spot. They could Terra fighting, but they're still kind of pinned by Moltres and Iron Crown. I don't think there's any reason to really drop the Moltres. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Okay. I definitely want to do Moltres lead again. I definitely want to do Iron Crown lead again. There's no reason to not do Zamazenta here. The question is, do I want to change Giratina for a potential Arcanine? Considering they played for a Quagsire in game, I feel like I'm inclined to say no to that. Also, Giratina is gonna have... Giratina is not gonna get rid of Howard. I think Giratina is just... Especially if they Terra Ground on this Rayquaza. Them being Terra Ground implies they're just special with the Earth power, which means Steel Terra Giratina should just wall it. Soft wall it. But it's just, I think the big deal here is getting rid of Chien-Pao as quickly as possible, and efficiently as possible, and I think the Iron Crown lead is just really good for that. Yeah. Iron Crown didn't get much done this game, but I think it's playing a role. It's too important. It's just the same real game. Okay, so they could Sucker Punch and E-Speed the Moltres. I'm pretty sure that's only going to pick up if they turn normal, which means they burn their Terra, and I get... Yeah, and in which case I get their Terra out, and I also know which is the biggest threat. So I don't really see any reason to change the play here, and we do see a Terra. I am assuming this is Terra normal. They're going to double Moltres. Oh, we go for Terra Fight. I don't see this as much of an issue. This is happening better. Okay, so Chien-Pao's just gonna go down. They don't go. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. Ooh, if we would have Terra Darked. Crunch, that's gonna KO. Oh, if we would have Terra Dark, we would have. Okay, that's definitely choice game. Okay. Huh. If we would have Terra Dark, we would have had it. Like, I think we just would have won on the spot. It's not over. Because here's the thing. I don't know if Chien-Pao knocks out my Giratina without a damage boosting item, which I'm very doubtful that it has. Because we know it's Jolly, and let's see how much a Crunch can do. We actually pretty comfortably live that Crunch here. So what I'm gonna do, I think I just want to burn my Terra Fighting. Let's see what they have. I think it's fine actually. We burn the Terra Fighting so we don't take too much. We go for the hit in the Arcanine, and we go for the knockout in Chien-Pao. I think this play. I like this play. We need an offensive play here. And generally, I think Zamazenta can still win this. Especially with the Terra Fighting, we have a good chance to just Oko Arceus. No, they just Protect. They're probably trying to scout my Protect. Which they don't get it. Again, I'm very confident that my Giratina can get Crunch. Okay, reveal Dragon Pulse. It might have been better to go for Shadow Ball than not reveal Pulse. But I don't think it actually matters. There's Hitmonchan. Okay, the question is, are you faint? If you are faint, it doesn't matter. Because they could fake out and then knock me out. However, once again, I don't really feel threatened. I guess is there a point in risking it? Because I really want to get rid of this Chien-Pao. Because we also could just double protect. But if they happen to go for like a coaching, I guess it could be a little bad. Yep, I got it. So we could have double protected. Again, I'm just not. Yeah, there's no way. And I'm just gonna flinch, and then we get to knock out. We get to knock out Cheat now. Now the only thing we should need to do on this is get rid of Arceus, assuming that's what they have in the back. If it's Rayquaza, this actually gets a little... Okay. Now this gets a little spicy. Because we haven't been protecting. We can just double the Rayquaza, I think. Like if we Behemoth Bash plus Dragon Pulse, see they get the knockout in a Giratina. But then they can't win. And actually, I'm pretty sure the body press is. So let's go ahead, go for the body press, and just Dragon Pulse. Let's go for the knockout. There's the outspeed. Because this is the Pokemon we need to get rid of. What a goat. Unreal. And then what do they go for on this slot? Knock off. This probably can. Oh my god! The goats! Oh, so. Giratina the goats! They Mach Punch. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn, I think we lose it. I should have thought about Mach Punch. I got a little excited. Oh, it's a 2-hit KO. Oh, it's Citrus Berry. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, in that case, we should have shot a ball. Now that we know it's Citrus Berry. Yeah, because they will get the knockout. We need a crit. So, this is fine information. We can still win with the crit. Yeah. Okay, so we should have gone for a Mach Punch, or we should have gone for Protect on the Zamazenta. All things considered, though, that only happened. Yeah, go ahead and battle again with the same rules. It only happened because we missed the KO on the Chien-Pao. We also could have just made a few protect plays to get out of that. So all things considered, it's still pretty close. So my question is, can I lead Zamazenta? And I generally think the answer is yes. Because with the Terra fighting, we can just one-hit KO this Arcanine off the rip. Like, right off the rip. Just one-hit KO it. And then Iron Crown's still really good. And then we have Moltres in the back, which I think is still really effective. And then Giratina. Yeah, I think it's the same 4. I don't really foresee Arcanine doing a whole too much. But I think we lead the Zamazenta. Okay. Okay, so they can switch out. We do knock out this Arcanine very comfortably, and we are pressuring it up. That attack drop doesn't matter. So here, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go right for the Terra body press and attacking you better. They go right for their Terra, probably the Terra fighting again. See, if we get a crit tacking cutter, I think we just win. That's so good. That's such good damage. They go for the Sacred Sword. Does less than half, and we take Arcanine. Okay. Great. So this is pretty big, because we get to keep Iron Crown around for the turn. If they go into Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan's not threatening for my in-game as long as it can get damage. Let's see. I'm so afraid of Hitmonchan. Like, that's just my only issue, is that they can... Like, we could, like, just go for the knockout into Chien-Pao. And I feel like just Psychic. Because either way, they're kind of not in a great spot. Or here. We could just go for the body press into you. Actually, let's just double protect. If they have Feint, they have Feint. I haven't been protecting really at all this game, so I don't know if they'll make this call. Okay, I was gonna say, if they have Feint out, I wasn't sure if they were really gonna try to go for it there. Yeah, beautiful. That's really good. Because now we threaten a double KO. Let's go ahead. Attack cutter. We could predict a double, but Chien-Pao's going to protect. That's okay. They could coaching. It doesn't help them. And body press is just going to knock out because the sword is still up. I don't think that crit mattered. With sword up, there's no way. Yeah, I don't even need her. I didn't even need her for that knockout. Okay, and then I have Moltres to give it back, so let's keep going for you. And keep going for the Chien-Pao. And the Chien-Pao. Perfect. This is exactly what I need Iron Crown to do. Just keep the pressure on that Chien-Pao. Body press. Beautiful. I don't think I can lose him there. If you take Zamazenta, just fine. Zamazenta is already done way more than enough. And then Iron Crown plus Moltres is just going to clean up. And we just Fire your Wrath. And Taki and Cutter. And awesome, Iron Crown gets the last KO. So, alright. That was a that was a crazy set. Game 2 was really insane, but good games to Dunnikin, Midland, Marowaks. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week with Week 6. See ya. Thanks for watching.